Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of my Radical Run PsudoNuzlock. That's not even close to being a Nuzlock. Thanks for coming back to the video. Hope you enjoy it. Today we're gonna hope we can get a few better mods than what we had been. But first we're gonna go ahead and get the time changer out real quick, just so they're completely done in Pallet Town. Not that I don't like it here, it's just, you know, it's Pallet Town. You got places to be, things to do, dreams to achieve, you know, all that good stuff. I just gotta reset the Pokevial real quick. Pretty sure it works at Mom's house. And Route 1. Let's not get another grass starter, although our first one has slow start, so I'm not unwilling to take another one. Alright, bye Sharp. It's gonna be a while before it's King Gambit, I think, so. But, you know, bye Sharp is not bad. It's like, you know, got a Steel Dark type. I got a double immunity there. Pretty quality immunities as well. It doesn't have slow start because we already know what it does in this game. I suppose I've been pretty lucky with getting, like, higher evolved mons. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I actually get him as King Gambit, but it meant to mean he's gonna be pretty good for a while. He'll be good for late game, definitely, though, especially like Sucker Punch against the final Mewtwo or anything like that. It'll be good. Only problem is, guy covered head to toe in metal has already been taken by the name of Chuck. So, gotta get another guy that's decent in armor. But also it's got some, like, it's a spear-like weapons. Bishops are generally associated with the church. We're going with Medeal. I just try to type with my normal keyboard. Not quite how you do it on this game, unfortunately. A D E. Again, sorry if I'm spelling your characters' names wrong if you're watching this, but solid chance you're not. So let's double check what we got here with Medeal, though. Got a dark steel type, cork drive. You know, I'm building a solid team for electric terrain. Which is odd, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We'll rock with it. I need a few better moves before I can actually send this guy in combat, but you know, we'll take what we can get here. And he's slow level too, so he's really only got egg moves. And you know, I could use a time changer to try and, like, get a better mon. I really could, but I don't want to, like, hack with the Dex Nav to try and get something busted. So I'm just gonna stick to whatever shows up, because I believe if it's on the randomizer, then it won't matter what I have. Golly. Alright, you don't have any moves now, huh? Okay. Viridian Forest Mon, hope you're good. Don't even really need legendaries. Okay, we're Bombi. Solid for dragons, I guess. It's a secondary bug type, but bug fairy's decent. Plus, you got a decent little scarf there. It's good design. You know, I'll take a fairy if I can get it. Because Not exactly worried about Dragon Rages, but switch-ins for immunities are always pretty nice. Well, if we just got Medeal, then this one kind of has to be Alola. For the same reasons as have been going on before. I'm pretty confident that's not how it's spelled. But I never spell things right, so I don't think they'll mind. They might. They genuinely might. But, we'll, I honestly don't even know what the King's Rock evolves. So, that'll be interesting. I don't need to chance it with the lower. I mean, Sunspor's not bad, but I'd rather have the diversity now for early game stuff. Plus, like, once I believe we can get Corviknight. I might just be making that up completely, though. Okay, Pheasantipity, first legend, and it is a poison type, so I don't have to worry about Toxic Spikes now, because you'll probably be on my team for a while. You also, I believe you're Poison Fairy. Weirdly enough, you should be bird type, but you know, that's all right. Poison Fairy. Okay. Also, if you guys ever want me to name certain Pokemon, certain things, leave in the comments. If I see it, I might follow through and go ahead with that naming scheme you want. But for now, golly, there's so many like NPCs in our games that I can't remember all of them. But there's definitely a few that fit real well here. Don't want to take up too much of the video just trying to think of a name, though. Let's see here. You know what? Poison's sort of close to Undead. And it's got that whole, like, mask thing on, so... Not the best fit, but... in a randomizer, it might be the closest one I get. Grim. You know, hopefully if I just spell everyone's names wrong, no one will get mad at me. Okay. Can you get... Man. Yeah, you can poison a poison type. Not with like toxic spikes, but... Yeah. There's gotta be a way to achieve that. Right? Feels like there should be a way to achieve that. Okay. Alright, guys, this is gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, once I catch them on Route 2, catch one of Reinforce, I'm going to come back, fight Fievel. Then we're going to make our way, probably in the video there, and make our way through Viridian Forest. Oh yeah, this is going to take a while. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Mojito. You know, I probably should edit this out, but I'm just not gonna. But once we actually get to the real battles, though, then the series should take a turn for a bit of a more interesting vibe. I'll be honest with you guys, if it takes me like 5 or 6 tries to deal with a boss, I may just leave it to, I may actually edit those out and only post like the first fail and then the success. Okay, another water type. You know, glad I have quick balls, because yeah, because I definitely forgot to. Bro, that's another good one for Chuck, damn it. But arguably better for this guy. Because I don't think I'll get a Psychic Turtle anytime soon. So... Alright, I'm gonna need someone to replace like Sceptile here specifically. Okay, you know, Steel Psychic. We'll take that. Also, if I somehow run out of Quick Balls or Pokeballs or whatever, I'm just gonna go forward with it. Bronzong. Okay. Metallic. Man, I kind of hope I don't get the like robot lady, like maid Pokemon. That's like the Pokeball dress. Don't remember what their name is, but they have like shift gear and stuff. Because if I did, this name would be much better there. But we're gonna go ahead and rock with Phoebe. I already got Bug Bite. Might want Bug Bite on Rabombi or whatever I have. Ayla. Yeah. Got some good mons, got some not so good mons. We'll go ahead and move some around, check our best and worst ones. Get the summary. Okay. That's pretty solid if I can get Toxic Spikes on Pheasantipity. Don't even know if you get it, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Too terribly difficult. Are you Water Dark? I should know that. Nope, Water Rock. Okay. Not a good ability, but a pretty solid moveset, honestly. Alright, let's see what we got. I know I don't want Slow Start, and I don't want to use my ability pill on him. Don't have anything that can automatically poison you quite yet. Yeah, if that's your best move, I'm gonna hold off. That's the best you got for now. Okay, now let's give a little bit of a boost with our rare candies. Yeah, I shouldn't be running out of those anytime soon. Yeah, I'd rather have priority, I think, for now at least. Nah, not reliable enough. Okay, let's see what else we got here. You're not fast enough to get good use of flinch priority, I think. So we'll go ahead and just go straight for it there. Is Sidewave good? I honestly don't know. Okay. We'll try it. Probably a bad idea to try it, but we'll try it. Alright. Now we'll get ourselves ready for the next video. We'll go up and go ahead against our rival, Fievel. Fievel the rival. Bruh. I just had to get the Pheasantipity instead of this guy. Damn. Oh. Alright. Thank you all for watching episode 2. Hope you come back for the rest of the series. It'll get more interesting as we go on, though, don't you worry. But yeah, for now, it's getting through to the start. But yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye.